Hello and welcome back to another Wildlife Wednesday. Today we have a very special video today comparing two of Wisconsin's most common turtles, one being native and one being invasive. The first one that I will talk about is the invasive one, this one being a red-eared slider. Now, a couple of the things that make the red-eared slider so potentially invasive are their ability to adapt to their environment, their ability to reproduce quickly, and their overall general kind of aggressiveness within their habitat and the surrounding area. Some kind of quick facts about this that make this kind of an interesting turtle, even though it is such a potent invasive species, is that the reason that they have been able to colonize all over the world. Originally they were native to areas of the southern United States and northern Mexico. However, due to people keeping them as pets and then releasing them, they have become present all around the world. And the reason that this species of turtle became so prevalent is because the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were actually red-eared sliders themselves. And so every kid out there that just fell in love with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles wanted to get one of them, wanted to get one of these red-eared sliders for themselves. And eventually a red-eared slider may have gotten a little bit too big, a little bit too hard to take care of, and they just let them go. And because that happened, well, these are now one of the most prevalent invasive species across the world.
So here we have the painted turtle. Now this guy is native to just about all of North America, but mainly stretching from southern Canada down to northern Mexico. So this guy, as opposed to the turtle you just saw, the red-eared slider, is native and is not invasive to this area. And while it was once one of the more widespread species of turtle in North America, it has significantly decreased its population size as a result of the presence of the red-eared sliders. Now these guys will feed on small fish, aquatic plants, and aquatic insects. And a cool fact about them is they actually hibernate all winter because they can hold their breath underwater for so long. They'll do this at the bottom of ponds or slow-moving rivers, anywhere with a nice muddy bottom. Is the substrate that they usually look for. You can tell where it gets the name of painted turtle from the coloration on the underside of its carapace and along its head. Where this turtle has more of a yellow coloration, the red-eared slider will have that signature red markings going down its head.
Alright, now here are the two turtles side by side. The one I'm holding again is the red-eared slider. Again, they fill the same ecosystem, they eat the same things, they live a generally similar life. However, the red-eared slider is a little bit larger and a little bit more aggressive. As you can see, I'll get my hand near it and it really wants to bite me. It's kind of aggressive. However, this painted turtle
just wants to get away.
Just wants to get away. Well, here are the two species that we were talking about today. How nice is that? Did you enjoy this? I sure hope you enjoyed this little segment on these two turtles. If you did, make sure to tune in for next week's Wildlife Wednesday. I think we may have a prairie update in store. And until then, make sure you get outside, have a great week, and overall enjoy nature and all of its beauty. Alright, see you next week on the next Wildlife Wednesday.